Among all the karate teams across Japan, the Shinshinkai Karate Organization is the most exclusive and highly respected. Under the sponsorship of the Shinshinkai, the 18th All-Japan Amateur Karate Tournament was being held here at Budokan Stadium. Suddenly, a mysterious young contender appears at the tournament. Appearing like a comet out of nowhere, this mysterious young man, merely a white belt, was winning match after match at the tournament, quickly advancing to the finals. The kid's good.
You can whine all you like, but the crowd saw what happened out there. That white belt kicked your sorry butt. What about the Shinshinkai reputation? Every win was on the first point. Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
But, Coach,
To hell with your excuses! What about our undefeated record built on my sweat and blood?
I've heard enough crap. Built on your sweat and blood.
Ooh.
You've never even fought against other styles.
Oh, so Suedo?
So who have you ever beaten? You think you could beat that kid, huh?
Oh, I just hope you figured out how the hell you're going to beat that kid. He beat them all with just 1 point. And mostly with just 1 move.
And so have I. Unlike the empty-headed idiots you trained. The only ones who can beat that kid in the Shinshinkai tournament are me. And maybe Director Orochi. Then again, he's an old man now.
How dare you insult the director!
You guys might as well be white belts like that kid as far as I'm concerned. Baki, huh? Baki Hanma. I think I'll have him for dinner.
look at that guy eat.
Yeah, he's been going at it since the semifinals.
He'll puke during the fight.
Baki, you're up. Huh? Look at those scars.
Huh?
What are you doing? There's only 10 minutes until the final match starts.
Oh.
The director's giving his demonstration out there. The final's right after that. Huh? Coke without the fizz? I see. It probably gives him more energy like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary director of the Shinshinkai, Doppo Orochi, has entered the arena. It has been said that he's killed a tiger with his bare hands. The living legend, Doppo Orochi. He's standing in front of the thick cement pipe. What? He's going into the pipe. sewer pipe has disappeared before our very eyes. What a display of destruction. The god of war, Doppo Orochi, still as strong as ever. A giant of a man, Doppo Orochi, still in excellent shape.
Not bad. For an old man, that is.
Huh? Oh.
Baki Hanma.
Oh, yes?
Saw your fight, kid. Pretty good stuff out there. Suedo's tough, you know.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Baki, my boy.
Yes? Great punch, Mr. Orochi!
This'll be good.
The final match is about to begin.
Here to lend your support?
Hello, Suedo. Don't expect to be a shoo-in just because you're part of the Shinshinkai.
I'm not sure I catch your drift.
He's not the kind you can beat with mere rage. If you get caught up in any of your weird fantasies, you'll be eaten alive.
I'll be eaten alive!
On the west side, at Sushi, Suedo.
You must be kidding!
Suedo has jumped onto the mat. On the east side, Baki Hanma. Hanma steps up to the mat and faces his opponent, Suedo. Suedo looks down Hanma.
Face house! Bow! Face opponent! Bow! Position! Begin! Hanma! He's out of bounds!
Damn!
Suedo! Holy cow! Did that last kick dislocate your shoulder? Call a doctor, quickly!
What?
The Shinshinkai hasn't had a reason to be this proud in a long time.
Did you say a doctor? Are you trying to make me laugh, rat?
No! Oh, no.
Here goes.
Huh?
Well done, Suedo. That can be painful, eh? A little error in judgment. Let's get back to it.
You're unbelievable, Suedo.
Position! Begin!
What's this?
That boy's in trouble. Suedo's calmed down. Suedo isn't his best when he's fuming with anger, but when he's calm like this.
Just where I wanted you!
Ha! I thought you were an amateur.
What? What the? Look at those scars!
I was hoping that it wasn't going to come to this, Suedo.
We won't be needing you, referee.
You mean you're going to...
This is no longer a normal match. Tell the director this. His winning streak is over.
What's the matter, Suedo? Crying over a broken hand?
It's all over for Suedo! That white belt Baki Hanma has done it again!
You're a pretty sight there, kid. I know our matches have always been open to everyone, but it doesn't look good if we have to keep bringing back fighters who've retired.
What?
Don't play dumb with me. I can see by those scars you've been around. Nice technique, the way you beat old Suedo here. I know, those aren't the kind of moves you'll learn, no matter how many of these matches you're in. It does my heart good to think that a 17-year-old boy is fighting his way up through this tough business.
You've been keeping close tabs on me, haven't you?
Of course I have. I'm an old boy.
You are?
That's right, but get this, kid. I'm not finished with you yet. I'd be saying my prayers if I were you.
Huh?
I'm Kato. I train with Suedo in the Shinshinkai.
Aren't you going to compete? Huh?
Let me tell you something, kid. You have to aim for the throat and below the belt if you want to make it in karate. That child's play of yours won all the matches, but that doesn't prove you're strong.
Oh, really? Ah, well, what a shame. It might have been fun.
If it's fun you're looking for, it's not too late
To have a go at it. I guess I'd better keep an eye on that guy.
That slacker Baki didn't come to school today again.
Really?
Oh, it's perfect. Even though I tell him he should be there.
He's a busy boy, that Baki.
What's he trying to prove, training so hard every single day?
Did you ask him?
Uh-huh. When I do, he just smiles. He never answers.
I see.
Do you know something I don't know?
Not at all. Are you worried?
Who, me? No, I don't care.
Suedo. I had to compete with you to learn karate as quickly as possible.
Director Orochi, where the heck are you taking me?
To an underworld.
Huh?
Take us to Suidobashi. In May 1980, in Koraku of the Bunkeido area, construction of the Tokyo Dome was started. It stood 6 levels above ground and had 2 levels below. In exchange for financing part of the construction costs, one particular financier made a deal with the builders, in which he was guaranteed his own private arena under the dome. It was one of the biggest backroom deals ever made.
Tokyo Dome? Did you drag me all the way out here to buy a souvenir, Director?
Dopo!
It's been a long time, Master.
Huh? Master?
I've been waiting for you, Dopo!
Take it easy, Master.
Quiet, Force! Just hurry up and let's get going!
Yes, Master.
What's with this crazy old man?
So, how does it feel to have your school so badly humiliated, Dopo?
When I first took a look at him, I couldn't wait to see how he'd pull it off.
He must mean Baki.
Just like him to fight in a karate tournament the day before the big match. Here's the elevator.
Oh, fancy place.
This is nothing. Wait till you get inside. This goes to the 6th level underground.
The 6th level? But the Tokyo Dome has only 2 underground levels.
This was one of the last scandals of the good old days, right, Dopo?
Oh my God! It's like a palace.
The newest sacred fighting arena built in the 300-year-old tradition of the Tokugawa era. Here it is.
Ah.
An arena in the basement of the Tokyo Dome?
Well, what do you think?
Well, well.
I wish I could have seen you fight here.
Well, I'd have to say, compared to the old Korakuen Stadium upstairs where I used to fight, this is pretty hardcore.
And unlike a public fighting arena, we only invite specially selected spectators who know how to keep a secret. The semifinals are about to begin.
In the Blue Dragon corner, sumo wrestler Kongo Ryu. In the White Tiger corner, pro wrestler Kohei Kazumi.
What the heck? A sumo champion against a top wrestler?
Just an appetizer for Baki's match.
Huh? Is this what they meant by the underworld? What is this, old man?
You mean you haven't told him about me? Dopo?
Huh?
The first to build a fighting arena here at Korakuen 300 years ago was my great. That's it! 11 generations, all the way back to my ancestor, Aka.Monkey.
Huh? Ow!
The year was 1615. The Warring States era came to an end. However, samurais had lost their function in society, and their frustrations led to increased bloodshed and violence throughout the land. Concerned, Aka.Monkey ordered that an arena be built and sent scouts to locate swordsmen to fight out their frustrations in the arena. It was thought that Aka.Monkey's expeditions were to protect the innocent from evil attacks, but in reality, they were to scout for swordsmen for the matches.
Our ancestors loved fighting, and the idea of providing a venue for that has flourished for centuries.
This is a dream. This is only a dream. Huh?
He did it!
Is that it? It's over?
Kuzumi's been put out of commission, so to speak.
Huh?
Anything goes in these matches except weapons.
You mean no rules?
Yeah. Strangling's allowed, and below the belt. And there's even biting.
No need for referees. It makes for a good, fair fight.
What do you think, Kato? Baki Hanma fights in these matches, you know.
You seem in good spirits, champ.
It's funny. Once I get these tight bandages on, I feel so powerful. I just can't wait to fight.
What a coincidence. I just spoke to your opponent, Shinogi. He was saying exactly the same thing.
Mind getting out of my way?
What?
Didn't you know? The weak yield to the strong here.
And now for the main event.
Wow, this guy sure is popular.
That's because he's the champion.
I think it'll be a good fight.
In the 300 years of Korakuen, he's the youngest and the most exciting fighter to ever compete.
He's practically a hero.
No doubt the kid will put on a good show, eh, Dopo?
Baki's looking good.
Who's Baki going to be fighting against today?
Oh, he's another shot. Shinogi's a little late.
Ah. Did you just say Shinogi, Master?
I thought you might know him. That's right, Kosho Shinogi.
What's going on? I can't see. Where are we? It's so dark. I can't see anything.
Didn't you know that the weak yield to the strong here?
What you say?
How's that? Can you feel it? I just pulled out your optical nerves. You're a very hot-headed and irrational man, so I'm going to have to rip them out.
Like this!
I'm blacking out!
Shinogi, a.k.a. the cord cutter.
Cord cutting?
In your body, there is an extensive complex of cord-like nerves, blood vessels, and tendons. It is these that Shinogi's style aims to sever.
Ha! Ripping out the arteries would finish anyone off.
Shinogi rips them out with his fingers.
His fingers? Huh? I can't wait to see this bizarre technique.
Here he comes.
In the White Tiger corner, Kosho Shinogi.
Baki Hanma, you can't imagine how I'm looking forward to this. You should be able to satisfy this maddening hunger of mine.
Mr. Shinogi. I've read over 10 textbooks on karate, and I've been up against many fighters.
So, what about it?
Well, there's no way I'll lose.
Huh?
So you read textbooks, huh?
You think they'll help ya?
Don't insult our intelligence.
Shinogi, show him what tradition is all about.
Let's see you rip out his nerves.
Hanma, I'll tell you right now, I intend to use absolutely any technique here today.
You'll have to, or you'll be killed. I don't know what techniques you plan to use, Shinogi. But I hope you don't expect to win merely with a couple of moves. This is the place where they decide who's the strongest in the world!
And that's quite a mouth you have. All the more reason
To rip your cords out!
What's going on? Nobody's making a move.
They can't move. No matter how strong they think they are, it's a no-holds-barred contest. So whoever makes the first move will be putting everything into it.
They're both fighting with demons in their souls. Soon they'll find it impossible to keep those demons from coming out and fighting.
Right, Master. And who do you think will strike first?
That's a very interesting question. I suppose it will be... I thought so.
How foolish. What the heck was that?
How ghastly!
Are you surprised? In the shinogi-style karate, moves like yours are child's play. You have yet to see my deadly techniques.
Just relax. It's all right.
I'll give you credit, Hanma, for being able to dodge my kicks. But don't you feel foolish now about coming here with only 1 month's training in karate?
How can Baki possibly win?
We'll see.
What's the matter, Hanma? Aren't you going to strike?
Get control of yourself.
I think this time I'll...
That's it.
Do the honors.
I got it. I'm right on in.
That's it, Baki, my boy, that's it!
What was that?
That's what you call cord cutting.
Huh?
It may not be a pretty sight, but no other technique in karate can inflict as much pain.
Fight, Baki! It hurt. It hurt. It hurt. How can I fight back with this incredible pain?
What do you think of your first encounter with the cord cutting technique?
It wasn't in the textbook.
I guess not.
I can't move my right arm. What a barrage of damaging kicks.
Hey, he's a piece of garbage! Finish him off!
It'll be hell from here on out.
So this is the underground arena.
One more fist. After I drive this one fist into your temple, the glory is all mine.
Shinogi. Think you can take my place just because you took out my right arm? I don't want you to forget. This is where we decide who's the strongest in the world.
Take it easy. He's a tough bastard, but he doesn't have his right arm. His victory has been perfectly executed. You have my heartfelt admiration for your unrelenting attacks. Considering that you're only fighting with that one left arm, you've done quite well. Now, I'll just have to give you a taste of the ferocious shinogi style. Especially for you. A taste of my power!
He's gonna cut him.
He'll kill him. Huh?
The true power of the shinogi style is to be feared like no other! It is the force of my steel-like fingers and claws, stronger than any beast!
He's still coming after me?
That was a brutal onslaught. But it wasn't something I couldn't see through. I thought so. His style is predictable. His speed is incredible, but there's no variation. His moves are simple. As long as I don't lose sight of his moves, he won't be able to hit me.
I think he's figured him out.
Baki Hanma! I won't regret it! If we fight to the death! Baki Hanma! This is the ultimate weapon of the shinogi style!
He's got him by the shoulder!
I knew you would. Come at me that way.
He did it again!
I can't see out of my right eye.
Baki Hanma. Now there's no way you'll win.
He's gone. Can't see.
His right side is completely useless. You missed.
Take a good long look at this face. It's the last one you're ever going to see.
He's going for the other eye.
He won't see it.
Don't ever forget this face!
This is as far as you'll get this time, Shinogi.
Whoa, how about that?
Unbelievable. Reacting at such close range.
Mr. Shinogi, there's no way out of this.
How humiliating.
Tap out now!
Break it. Just go ahead and break it.
You'll never use karate again!
What karate? I couldn't even defeat you.
We're not talking about some minor fracture!
Break it! What's the matter? Do it or I'll bite my tongue!
Stubborn idiot!
Quite a kid.
Amazing. Amazing, Baki. Is the guy going to be all right? The nerves in his right arm and eye were ripped right apart.
He'll be all right. We have the best doctors in the world. Hoo! Ha! Hoo-hoo! Ha! Hoo-hoo! Yeah!
Mr. Shinogi!
Huh? You beat me good. Baki Hanma.
Yes?
Why didn't you break it? All you had to do was shift your weight slightly to your back, and my arm would have been completely shattered.
Mr. Shinogi? Even if I broke your arm, it wouldn't have made a difference. Even if I broke both your arms, you probably would have retaliated with kicks. And at that moment, I didn't have the strength to deal with that. I figured it would be best to knock you unconscious at that time.
Hanma.
Yes?
Keep on winning.
Thanks!
She